Hello there and most welcome to this tutorial and today's lecture about the SketchUp. So I will be using the very new version 2023. So here you can choose a file if you have created before, or you can just choose here or create a new model. Here is in inches, meters, architectural, and also here is also architectural and millimeter, centimeter and meter, whatever template or model you're just choosing. You will click that one. For example, I will be just using for the first time here meter, simple. I will click this template, so it is going to open. So it is a SketchUp view. Okay, it is a SketchUp 2023 new version. So it is a SketchUp view. You can look here, and also you can close this one, or you can just put it here. If you want to choose or create a new model, you can just go here to a camera and choose here a standard view or a model in top, bottom, and also in ISO or isometric view, and other related information we will be talking in the coming period. Okay, and here it is a menu view. You will choose here file, edit, view, camera, draw, tools, window, extension, and other information. And here you will find all the tools which is helping you for draw structure or whatever you want. And here is other essentials. At the moment I will close it, I do not need at the moment. And here at the right you will choose some selection, like for example material selection. Here different materials you can choose, and its components. Okay, and also I will not expand it all, like for example styles, tags, shadow, and other information. So I will explain each and everything, and also in some instructions if you want to get some information about that one. Okay, so I will do not need that one here at the moment too. So simply I will go here to draw a rectangle. You can just press R. You can just simply press R for rectangle. This one, so you can click here, hold and drag in this side, and hold and release it. Okay, you have drawn a rectangle. You can draw another one, smaller one on this side as well. Okay, you will just go here, click rectangle, and simply draw a rectangle. Okay, and here also. Very simple thing in SketchUp is just to press and hold and also release it to finish. Start, press, hold, draw your desired shape, and release it to finish. Okay, click, hold, and at the end release the click. It will be draw automatically. And also if you want to just undo, you can just press Ctrl plus side to undo, or you can just go here to the edit and press undo or Ctrl side, undo, or Ctrl Z to undo it. Okay, you can draw it again. Just simply press here, hold and drag and release it. Will undo it. Okay, simply you can just go here, rectangular, tick again, and just click here and look at its dimension here, and lower right side dimension about x and y axis. You can look at its dimensions, whatever dimension you would like to draw the rectangle. For example, I want to be in x-axis 3. Okay, I will just drag up to 3. Okay, in x-axis, so it is 3 in x-axis and 12.6 meters in y-axis. I will just release it. I have drawn this rectangle. I will just undo it. I will draw a rectangle again. Okay, I will click here and drag it here up to here. It is a rectangle. I will release it. Now I will just click and take the push pull tool. I will press this one and coming here to the rectangle which I have drawn. I will just press it and hold. I will drag up So I have drawn a box. Okay, you can just rotate it here, and look, it is a box has been created. Very simple and interesting and easy. You can look to it, it is a box. So the pull and push tool will do like you can just click on this surface and you just drag inside, it will be push, and when you click this the same surface again and pull, it will just increase. Look here, it is increasing. When you just push, it is decreasing. Same also to this surface, just click on it and push it, it will decrease. When you just pull it, it will increase. Same here, decrease and increase. Also here the same. This you can do by push and pull tool. Now again I am coming here to select the rectangle tool. I will just press it. I am coming here to this box. It is showing on reference point. For example, it is showing here end point of this box. I will just click on it and I will draw a rectangle. It is giving a reference lines and I will just release it here. Okay, I have drawn a rectangle. I will just click again on push and pull tool. I will click on this surface and I will just click invert. So the different shape of this box has been created very easily and in very simple method. So the push and pull tool working based upon what surface you are just selecting. For example, I have selected this surface. I can just increase or decrease and push and pull. It is just very simple and everyone can create whatever they want with this box. The same it is happening here. Now for example, I am just clicking here a circle or C. I will just click here on this surface and I will draw and select a radius or just drag, for example this circle. Okay, so and here also, and this circle with different radius. Okay, I will release it. So I have drawn two circles. I will select again push and pull tool. I will create some cylinders. Look here, different cylinders I have created. It is very interesting. Again I am selecting here a rectangle tool. Here I will just select here on edge. It is showing the reference as an edge. I will just drag and draw a rectangle here. I have drawn a rectangle. I will just release it. Okay, then I will select push and pull tool here and I will just drag invert. So the push and pull tool is working based upon its surface selections. Okay, other reference point in SketchUp is called inference point. So which is showing what reference or surface you have selected. So like I have drawn this space. So there are different inference points. I will select here rectangle. Look here, it is end point, also edge, middle point, and also here is also the end point. There are other inference points as well, but these are the more common inference point in SketchUp. So it is very interesting to draw a 3D model in SketchUp, very simple. So now I'm coming here to the orbit tools. I will select here the orbit and you can just rotate this created object. Okay, you can rotate it in whatever side you want. Okay, this is the orbit tools. You will just select this one. So next is here the pen tool. When you select this pen tool, you can just move your object on axis and one in the other axis. Okay, or up or down or x and y axis. Okay, without orbiting or rotating. Okay, it is just bringing one side in another side. You cannot rotate on this tool. The other navigation tool is zoom and zoom out. You will just press this one and you can just zoom and moving your mouse. Okay, you can just zoom it or zoom out. Okay, zoom in and zoom out. Okay, all these three navigation tools, orbit, pan, and also zoom, you can just do it by your mouse also. and right on the left click and also wheel of the mouse, you can just rotate or just move it to one side and other side, or rotating the wheel of the mouse you can just make it maximize or minimize. Okay, all these three navigation tools you can do it with your mouse. When you come here to select this cursor, simple here, bring this cursor to this corner and rotate your mouse wheel, you will maximize it this corner. And same is, you can do it minimizing. Okay, or shift, you can just rotate your this object or bring it from one side to another side. For example, you can just hold shift and press the wheel of your mouse, you can just bring this object from one side to another side or just in it. So now we have created this house model. Okay, now if you want to delete it, okay, you will press on this cursor, you will select the whole house, okay, and you will just press delete on your keyboard. Delete it, everything has been deleted. Okay, so you can just zoom out or zoom in, okay, and do other steps. So now I will create another rectangle. I will come here and I will select this one. Okay, so afterward I'm coming to the push and pull tool. I will just hold and make it this box or a shape of the house. Okay, I will just orbit it, minimize and bring it here down. Okay, so now I'm coming here to this line tool. I will just click on this one and coming here to the inference point, midpoint, I will click on it and I will draw a line. Here it is showing midpoint and I will release it. Okay, afterward I am coming here to the move tool. I will select this move tool. I will select this line which I have drawn, then afterward I will move it upward. Okay, so when first I move it here, I will just release it. Okay, I will look here, so I didn't draw accurately. Okay, then I will just press Ctrl Z or undo it. I will again come to the moving tool. I will select here this move tool, and again I will just look to the line which is showing here. So make sure when it is blue, so it is straight upward, so I will be accurately drawing this roof on both sides. So I will release it again and I will look it. So now it is correct and there is no problem. I have drawn this house with accurate shape and others. Okay, so in SketchUp, red, green, blue axis will help you to draw correctly in 3D space. Okay, now I'm coming here to draw a chimney in this house. Okay, so I will just come here and I will draw a line here. So I will select here, like there are showing three types of axes or colors. For example, when I click on this surface, so like I have told before, there are three colors: red, green, blue. Blue is showing vertical axis and red and green is indicating horizontal x and y. So I will come here to this line. I will select and click on this surface, click on it. Okay, I will draw the blue line which is showing vertical axis. I will click on it, then I will draw here blue color, then I will draw here green color which is showing horizontal, then I am coming here to the green. So I have drawn all the three colors. Okay, so simply I will just click on this side as well and back to this green. Okay, then press escape. So I will undo all these lines. Okay, then there are many ways to draw a chimney on this roof. I will select here line. I will click on this surface here. I will draw a vertical axis. Okay, and green, and also in this side and back to this point. Okay, then I will select push and pull tool. Okay, this one, and I will just drag here. This is chimney I have created. I can move it also on this side up and down. So I have drawn this chimney. So if you want to just draw it very accurately, so I will just remove it. I will use eraser tool. I will select and erase it, all the edges and the chimney. Okay, all the lines I have deleted. Okay, now I will just click on line. I'm coming here to the inference point. For example, this one is like in midpoint. I will draw the vertical line, okay, like this one. I will just press it or just escape to cancel this continuous line. Again, I will draw another line, okay, in vertical line. I will select here. I will make it vertical, so okay, so it will be showing an inference point to the previous line which I have drawn. It is correct, so I will just press it and escape. So I will connect these two lines, okay, then I will use push and pull tool, okay, and I will draw a chimney, okay, so like this one. Then I will select like this, okay, so there are two extra lines. I will select just erase and erase this both. So I have drawn very accurate chimney for my house. Now I want to make a door and steps for this house room. So I will come here to select the rectangle tool, okay, here. So I'm coming here to select the rectangle tool, okay. I will select here, and for example in this point or midpoint, okay, and I will draw on this direction, okay, and also again the same direction, okay. These are the steps. I will use push and pull tool, okay. These are the steps. So now I want to make a door for this house, okay. I will select the same rectangle tool. I will select this midpoint and I will draw a door, okay. First this door, okay, then a window. I will select here and I will use push and pull tool, okay. So this is a window, this is a door, and steps. We have created a very good looking house, okay. So this was the first tutorial. I hope you enjoy. So we have quickly and simply created this house with its related portions, window, door, steps and others. Stay tuned for the coming other tutorials and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye.